When I think of a bad game, I think of Star Wars Battlefront 2. When I think of a bad publisher, I think of EA. Yeah, Battlefront 2. So when the sequel to one of the best Star Wars games of all time ends up being a mess with EA's name written all over it, I feel cheated. I could never name a better duo than Disappointment and EA. They're like the Shaq and Kobe of making shitty games. Respawn ain't innocent either. Let me give you some context. I'm no advocate for pre-ordering. In fact, I'm the opposite. If One Piece taught me anything, is that piracy is cool, and I'm gonna embrace my pirate lineage. But old clueless me decided to pre-order the sequel to my favorite Star Wars game. I now feel like a Kanye fan trying to defend them. They made Titanfall 2. They could make a good sequel for Fallen Order. I trust them to fix their mistakes. I don't. When the game was first announced, I had a gut feeling something could go wrong. Maybe it's the fact that a 20-hour story is 150 gigabytes. Or maybe the fact that the recommended specs are mid to high end. Or maybe the fact that next-gen PC ports suck ass. I can't tell you which one it is, but I can tell you my expectations came true. The game literally crashed before I could even open it. And I play? Oh, it launched. I don't want to be disingenuous. I was excited as hell. I'm about to bust. I did not wait 4 years for a mediocre experience. If this game isn't good, put it back in the cooker. The first cutscene is hitching. Apparently, Cal's been arrested and he's taken to the planet Croissant. Welcome to Night City. Wrong controversial game. Welcome to Quasar not. Runs just as shit as Night City. At least there's no aliens in Night City. My anti-alien sentiment was interrupted by the game run like a fat guy getting chased by vegetables. Turning down the graphics did absolutely nothing. You ugly ass Thanos ass chin head ass bald ass nigga. They got vanilla Thanos. Hell nah. Like, I like the combat. It feels a little better than Fallen Order. I was able to make the game run decent, like 45 FPS. Some areas felt kinda bad. Other areas sucked. What the hell is the game trying to load? Those areas got nothing on the cutscenes. Like, I really want to enjoy this game, but I can't. This is what I'd expect out of a laptop. AAA in 2023 runs like Crysis. Wow, but it gets worse. This cutscene's when shit gets crazy. What am I looking at? For your sake, close your eyes. What the hell am I looking at? I can't take no Inquisitor. I'm on 10 FPS. I don't even need to slow this down to count the frames. And then they threw a boss at me? Okay, she's back. I guess I'm fighting the ogre. No, I can't. How am I supposed to? This is an impossible boss fight. I got a crazy power up for what? I can't see what I'm doing. I got a crazy experience for what? I can't see what I'm doing. Is this what it's like to be blind? Game crashed again. There's definitely a good game somewhere over here. And I can tell the devs put their heart and soul into making this a game. But I'm not willing to sift through a pound of horse shit just to experience a fraction of what the game could be. This is a finished game, but it's not a polished game. And that ties me into the open world segment. Kobo. If Cornerstone was a fat guy running, Kobo is that guy getting a heart attack. And my PC nearly got a heart attack. We went from playable to what the hell am I looking at? This is an artistic rendition of what my task manager looked like. The game was using so many resources I couldn't take a screenshot. I have a 5600X and it doesn't stand a chance. My CPU's one playthrough away from making antimatter. And what the hell is this statement, EA? I'm on Windows 11 and my CPU's definitely not the bottleneck of my system. Y'all are so stuck up your asses you can't even give us a proper apology. Except that you made a mistake. Instead, you're blaming the player? Even though my PC's higher spec than the actual recommended specs, I still get crashes. Oh, it crashed. And so I decided to play a game called Crash or No Crash. It's a very simple game show. Either I crash or I don't crash. Playable or not playable? Now that's the new question. And round 2 goes to Crash. Round 3 is a spicy one. You will never predict this. Crash or no crash? Let's see. This graph was no joke. I experienced a memory leak while I'm playing this. I got 32 gigs of RAM and half of that shit got sent to the Shadow Realm. The game didn't just crash, it took my PC with it. I got a blue screen. One of my scripts just disappeared from my computer, so I didn't have a video to upload. This is a completely different style of video that I haven't ever made for a reason. So what's the moral of the story? I got scammed. I lost my 70 bucks, basically homeless. That's why you should become a pirate. I'm accepting my lineage and I'm never buying a game again. And if you want to see me play a game that I actually enjoy, click on this. And if you want to see me stream, check the description.